Harry Charles, I'm 26, and I was part of the British team that won gold last summer in Paris. Safety's always been a big part of my philosophy. Growing up with two sisters as well, I watched both of them have very bad falls within a very short space of each other, and they started wearing an air jacket long before me. And you know, they always put pressure on me, and I always wanted to explore it, but wasn't fully over the line. And this year in Wellington, it's definitely the worst fall of my career. And the days, the weeks that followed that, I just kept reliving it in my head, how lucky I was to be able to walk away with no permanent injury. I mean, I could ride, luckily, a week after. So, but it worried me a bit. It could have been very different if I had landed slightly wrong. So that was then, I think, the final nail for me to say, okay, I need to protect myself a little bit. I want to be doing this sport in 20 years' time. I want to be healthy and live a great life outside the sport as well as inside the sport. So I was very happy to find a good air jacket that worked for me, and I've been riding in it now a few shows and I love it. I think it's a big change. You look at a lot of the top level riders now, many have switched to an airvest. No greater example probably than Henrik von Eckermann, Laura Kraut. And you know, if those guys do it, then you know, filters down the levels and inspires the younger generation, maybe some amateurs to do the same. And you know, it's an investment really, and we've worked so hard to be here and get to where we are, and it can change in a moment. You know, we can make mistakes, of course we can in the ring, but our horses can also make mistakes, and especially when you work a lot with young horses, or so many things, you know, that you can, and it might not be your fault, but why not take every precaution to make sure, first of all, you're able to get up and walk away, and you can continue doing your career, what you love, your hobby. I think really now, it's a no-brainer. I don't see any downside.